This semester, we will be using Basecamp in place of Slack. I chose to use Basecamp because it's a little bit more robust and suits our needs a little more. Also, I know a lot of you guys have used it in courses with Kara and or used it at Image West. So I'm going to jump in and just do a quick overview. If you are in more than one of my classes, you will see multiple options here. These little guys are called project cards. So each class is set up as a card. So again, if you are in multiple courses with me, you will have a project card for each class. So I'm going to take a look at visual thinking. This is just a general Basecamp demo. So that you may be seeing the visual thinking card. You might be in another class, but this is just an overall Basecamp walkthrough. So just apply this to whichever course that you are enrolled in. I'm going to use visual thinking just as the example. So we're going to click the project card. The main thing that you need to know is everything you need to access is right here. If you scroll down, you can see a feed of project activity. So who's done what? I'm the only one that's done stuff so far, so you can look through the stream there. You can also, the main things we're going to use in this class are the message board, docs and files. I may start putting dates into the schedule so that we can have a dynamic calendar. This probably won't be together until like maybe the second week of class or so. So go to your main course schedule PDF and take a look at that. But I'll do my best to start setting things in the course schedule as well once we get going. Campfire. So this is instant messaging. Okay. So this is, you can instant message everyone or you can instant message just me. So you can, if you at me directly and you write a message, this will be a direct message between you and me. Okay. If you just send it to, the abyss, we'll say, hi, this is a campfire test, then everybody sees this. So everybody in the class will be able to see anything unless you direct it to somebody. I'm the only one in the Basecamp currently, so I'm the only option that pops up. But if you put at, so that's the mention, like on Twitter or other social media, if you do at, that is going to send a message directly to me. So that's a private message. But if you just type in the chat, it goes to everyone. And you go back to here. So we talked about Campfire. I will use this. So if I send you a message through Campfire, you're automatically going to get that notification. So I might send this for reminders, updates, if anything changes. But I'm not going to use this too much because this is a this is instant message. You will automatically get alerts for those. The message board, you will see these when you log back in. So this is not an instant message. It is a chat function, but it's not gonna blow up your device every time you get something on the message board, unless you have it set to do so. You can tweak the notifications that you get as well. So message board is going to be used for a couple different things. I will use it to post different items. If there's something that you're supposed to upload to Basecamp, I will create a message board feed for it, and you can upload that directly to Base or to the message board. For example, here, once we get the trios going, each trio will have a message board, so the three of you will be able to chat directly in the trio. I've also created weekly check-ins. So on your non-face-to-face days, you will be required to check in with me, and you can do that here. You can type, you can even insert messages or insert attachments. So if you want to insert a screenshot of what you're working on and type up a little thing, this will be the area where you post your weekly check-in. So again, I see it, everybody sees it, but it's also a good way, if we're all checking in and everybody sees it, we can keep each other accountable. So message board, again, each subject or area will have its own message board feed. You can also search for messages directly from certain people as well. Okay, and the other card, so we're probably not going to use the to-do very much. I might use the automatic check-in on occasion just to gauge you and see how things are going, but that won't be used a ton. So the main areas are, top two areas are message board and docs and files, and on occasion we'll use Campfire. Okay. So docs and files is going to be another big one. I'm going to use this. I'm going to add files, but I'm also going to insert files directly from Google Drive as well. So instead of going to the Google Drive folder, I will post things directly from Google Drive. So you'll see here, some of these items do not have content yet, but if you go to every course, we'll have a course docs folder, which contains your schedule and the syllabus, which you'll get printed copies of, but you'll have electronic copies in here. You can click this guy. If you download it, you can download a copy. You can view full size. If you go to view full size, it opens in another window. So you're not downloading the file, you're just looking at it electronically. Okay. Go back to course docs, back to docs and files. And so each little thing that we do will have a folder. I will post things here on occasion. Blackboard is great for certain things and Basecamp is better for others. So for things that I need to grade and add comments directly to, those will almost always be posted on Blackboard. But there's a couple of things that we'll use Basecamp for just because it's more visual, more dynamic, and it's more collaborative. So things like Designer of the Week, I will want you to post that to Basecamp because that's something that everybody can see, and you can share those resources. So the docs and files folder. And that is a quick Basecamp walkthrough. You can also ping me. So a ping is a private, the ping is the private chat, not the Campfire. So if you want a private chat, you can ping me. So again, if you look me up, and again, it's probably not going to search me because I'm under myself, but you can look up, so if it's people in your trio, if you also want to start a ping with your trio so you can have a private chat, that's cool as well, okay? But if you wanted to send me a quick private message, you can do that through a ping, okay? So lots of different ways to communicate and collaborate. You can also, again, look at my stuff so you can see directly what is there for you, and you can find things. So if I want to search for syllabus, then it shows me the syllabus. Maybe you want to search for files from certain people. You can see everything that person has posted. So this is where it comes in handy. If I want to make sure that you turned in your Designer of the Week, I can look at the message board feed for that Designer of the Week, or I can search your name directly. Okay, so that's just a quick Basecamp overview, and I look forward to collaborating with you.